A very good morning, my dear students. I welcome you all in the online English class. Today, I am going to start the class with a new lesson, A Dream Comes True, from English World. So, my dear students, please tell me, what do you mean by dream or goal, and how we can achieve? Can you tell me? Okay, let me explain. It's true that we all have dreamed a lot of about our goals, success, plans, life, and whatnot. But how many of us actually work on our dreams and goals to fulfill them? Dreaming begins when something touches our mind and heart, and when that one thing touches us, we start thinking about the achievements and success. Everything begins in the heart and mind. Every great achievement began in the mind of one person. Dream needs to be big. It needs to be something that is seemingly beyond your capabilities. But it also must be believable. So it means that dreams never go anywhere is because the dreamer keeps it all to himself. It is a quiet dream that only lives inside of his mind. So, if we want to fulfill our dreams, we must have patience, honesty, hard work, and believe it in ourselves. Without these, we can't achieve our goal or achieve our dream. So, this particular story, A Dream Comes True, is based on about hard work, and hard work is the key of all success. In this lesson, there was a boy named Birju who was very poor, but he was very hardworking and honest in his nature. So, at first, we read the whole lesson perfectly. So, let's start with the lesson number 9, A Dream Comes True. Birju was a shoeshine boy. He lost his father when he was very young and now lived in a small hut with his mother and sister near the railway station. They were very poor, but Birju was a hard-working boy. Every morning he went to the station with a small bag in his hand. He stood on the platform and waited for the local train to arrive. As soon as the train entered the station, he quickly boarded one of those compartments which were full of regular passengers going to their places of work. Boot polish, he said. Hey, boot polish, they called and put their feet forward. Yes, Sahib, he said and set to work on the shoes with his nimble fingers. He polished them forward and backward with his brush. When the shoes got that shiny, glossy look, he smiled with satisfaction and said, Sahib, your shoes are ready. 1 rupee, please. Birju carefully put all the coins he got into the small pouch his mother had given him. At 1 o'clock, Birju returned home and gave his mother all the earnings for the day. His mother lovingly served him roti and dal. After lunch, Birju went out and played with his friends. One day, Birju got into the local train as usual, but there were not many passengers on the train. Birju occupied one of the seats. Will I earn enough for today's meal? He wondered. He looked out of the window, lost in his thoughts. Then he felt a gentle pat on his shoulder. Will you please? Will you polish my shoes? Said a man. Yes, Sahib, he said with a smile. With his yellow cloth, Birju wiped away the dust on the shoes. Then he opened a tin, took out some polish, and spread it on the shoes with his brush. He worked fast. He rubbed in the polish and started shining the shoes. Sahib, your shoes are ready, he said. Oh, they look as good as new, said the man. He gave the boy a 10 rupee note. I don't have any change, sahib. Never mind, keep the change, said the man. Thank you, sahib, Birju said and kept the note safely inside his pocket. What's your name? The man asked. My name is Birju, Sahib. Do you know how to read and write? Asked the man. Yes, I do, but I don't attend school anymore, replied Birju. My father died last year, Sahib. Now I have to earn and support my mother and sister. Do you still want to go to school? Asked the man. Yes, Sahib. I want to study and become a doctor when I grow up, but we have no money to pay the fees. Don't worry, God helps those who help themselves, said the man. At the next station, the man got down and disappeared in the crowd. Birju picked up his bag and got up. Suddenly, his eye caught sight of a small wallet lying on the seat. The man was forgotten his wallet. I must return it to him, he said to himself. He looked around to see if he could find the man. He waited on the platform for a long time, but the man was nowhere to be seen. Finally, Birju came home. Why are you so late, dear? Asked his mother. Birju told his mother all about the man. It is not good to keep things that don't belong to us. You must return the wallet to the man as soon as possible, said his mother. The next morning, Birju started very early. He went to the platform holding the wallet carefully in his hand. As soon as the train arrived, Birju got into the compartment. His eyes searched for the man. Suddenly, he felt a gentle pat on his shoulder. Will you polish my shoes? Birju had heard this voice before. Saab, I was looking for you. Here is your wallet. You left it here yesterday, said Birju, pointing to the seat. Thank you, dear. You are an honest boy. God bless you, said the man. The next day, Birju came home as usual for lunch after work. There was a car in front of his little hut. There is a visitor for you, Birju, said his mother. Birju was surprised to see the man. Saab, here? Is there anything I can do for you? Birju asked. Yes, Birju. You must attend school from tomorrow, said the man. But Saab, who will take care of my mother and sister? I will take care of everything. You need not worry at all. Birju was speechless. He couldn't believe what he had heard. Work hard and your dream will come true one day, said the man. Birju worked hard and grew up to be a doctor, and his dream did come true. So, my dear students, today I am going to stop here. In next class, I will continue the lesson number 9, A Dream Comes True, that particular lesson's explanation. You must read at least 3 to 4 times this lesson at home. Thank you and have a great day.